one beauty habit didn't change my hair nearly as much as it changed my heart. So today I am sharing why I stopped using the sun and hair lightener on my hair and how God used something so small to lead into me becoming the Proverbs 31 woman. Now this is kind of a piggyback video of the last video I posted about the sun and hair lightener. I will have that linked down below and up in the cards so you guys can go check that out for yourselves. If you are new here, hi, my name is Rachel. I share my journey of growing in my faith as a woman who also loves beauty, lifestyle, and everyday life with God. So let's first talk about why I used the sun and hair lightener. I think the original thought of me wanting to use the hair lightener was I wanted that strawberry blonde, lighter, almost bleach blonde hair. And I wanted to do it a more natural way, and that's where I found the hair lightener. So it felt really natural and it felt really harmless, and it was actually pretty cool. I love the way that the hair lightener made my hair look. It felt put together. I was more confident. It gave me that almost that strawberry blonde color. There was just something missing. It was just beauty and just preference. But over time, God started to gently bring my attention to why I felt like I needed it. To feel confident, but that I wasn't getting that from the hair lightener. I realized that my confidence was slowly becoming tied to my appearance. I noticed how much better I felt about myself when my hair looked a certain way. And I know I do have my hair color right now. That's just because I wanted to try something new. I wanted a new, almost red hair color. And now after doing that, I'm like, I want to go back to my natural hair color, which is kind of like a darker blonde. He was inviting me to look deeper. I felt him asking me a question, why do I feel more worthy this way when using the hair lightener? Who are you trying to impress? Or where is your identity rooted? That's when I realized that this wasn't about hair. It was about my heart. The verse that really stayed with me was Proverbs 31:30. That says, "Charm is depictive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." That verse didn't make me feel ashamed. It made me feel free. Because it reminded me that my value was never meant to come from how I look. So what becoming a Proverbs 31 woman means to me? Becoming a Proverbs 31 woman doesn't mean being perfect. It doesn't mean giving up beauty. I still love beauty. I still love doing that soft glam makeup looks. Just more toned down and natural and more just to enhance my features. To me, it means becoming a woman who is rooted, a woman who finds her confidence in Christ, a woman who chases obedience over approval. It means allowing God to shape not just how I live, but how I see myself. And for me, letting go of this habit was one way that God helped me shift my identity back to Him. And I still do take so much better care of my hair now. What changed after I stopped using the sun and hair liner? When I stopped, and especially now after I colored my hair, I'm really taking the time to take care of my hair. Use shampoos and conditioners that are very light. I just use minimal products. I felt less pressure to maintain an image after stopping. I felt less of a comparison and more at peace. Beauty stopped feeling like and especially after finding the Nina Park makeup looks. Those makeup looks are perfect for like a natural, everyday makeup, but still feel elegant and very natural. And that's perfect for a modest makeup look. I didn't lose beauty, I gained freedom. But if God was being gentle, nudging you about something in your life, something that seems small, I encourage you to listen. It definitely helped me a lot. Sometimes obedience starts with the quietest surrender. So, you could ask yourself, where is my confidence rooted? What is God inviting me to release? If this video encouraged you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Has God ever convicted you about something small that ended up changing everything? If you want to grow in your faith while still embracing beauty and everyday life with God, I'd love for you to subscribe and walk in this journey with me. So thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one.